Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and give it a like, and also hit the notification bell so you don't have to miss any more of my videos. Today will be a video about my skincare routine and how I maintain a healthy, glowy skin. I usually have very dry skin, suffer from eczema, and it can often get very sensitive to so many different products. So I always am on a journey of trying out new products that will work for me. Once I do find some products that actually work, I actually stick to them for a very, very long time unless they change their mind on me. It does happen, okay? It does happen very often. So I am going to go and show you what I do about twice a week, and it's something that I have literally been following religiously and I absolutely love it. So I think it might just be handy for anybody out there that's actually got dry or sensitive skin like myself. Well, most of these things that I'm using is actually good for any skin type, so you're good to go there. So I'm going to be showing you what I do first. I usually use my Skin Glow electric cleanser. I am absolutely in love with this stuff. I highly recommend this. This is not sponsored or anything on my video. None of my videos are sponsored. I would always remind you if there is any sponsorship. It's something that I did a video on. It's a perfect review on how to use this and the instructions and everything. If you're interested, then make sure that you check out my other video on this electric cleanser. This actually is very helpful. So what I do, I usually steam my face and then I go in with this. This cleanser usually cleans out my pores. So mainly around my nose, I get like a little bit of blackhead. So once I've done the routine of the cleanser, I then go in and wash my face with warm water, and then I go in with the argan oil and shea butter face and body scrub. This is definitely one of my favorites and I love it. It is gentle. You can actually do this on daily basis if you would wish. It's not as harsh and it's a really good cleanser that does not irritate my skin. So it's cleansing and soothing, so it's one of my favorites. Also, I do alternate between the two. So I have the Coco Palmer's scrub also, which I previously talked about a while ago on here about my other skincare routine, tips and tricks on dry skin. So do check that out also. But in the meantime, what I do after I finish my cleanser, as I was saying, I then sort of wet my skin, and I actually brought a bowl in here with some water so that I can show you guys what I actually do step by step. So I take some of this, and as you can see, it's almost finished because it's definitely my favorite. Like, I love using this stuff and I definitely use it at least twice a week. So what I do, I just use it in a circular motion and literally scrub everywhere. It's really gentle and it feels really nice and creamy. It smells nice, like cocoa butter. I think anything to do with cocoa butter or coconut is like heaven to me. Like, it's really nice. Sometimes I leave it on for a little while, for like 2-3 minutes, to really work it in. But obviously in this case, I'm just gonna rinse it off. So I'm going to be using my pinky cloth. This is very good for removing your makeup with just water, and as well as actually taking off stuff like this, your own skincare. This is definitely a must-have for people that has irritation or their skin doesn't really agree with cleansers and makeup removers that have, for example, too much alcohol, too much perfume. This is another definite that I really enjoy and love because it actually cleans it with just water. Now obviously I've used the other side to sort of clean my makeup the other day, so it's a little messy on that side, but do not pay attention, I'm using the cleaner side. I usually go to my bathroom to wash it off, but it's just to show you the whole skincare do, okay? I'm going to go through some masks that I usually use. They are absolute favorite because some masks really do not agree with my skin and they can often irritate it, especially if it has too much perfume. I usually go with the Simple brand. I love Simple. This is the one that is a rich moisturizing sheet mask. I love anything obviously that moisturizes my skin and really hydrates it. This is something that I definitely enjoy putting on. I have so many of these different ones. So I have the glowy ones, I have the hydrating ones, and I also have this rich moisturizing one. These are definitely my go-to. I do usually use them like 2-3 times in a week, and sometimes I double mask. It looks like this. It's pretty wet and slimy. So be very gentle as you pull it out. Obviously it's gonna look like this and it's gonna be ready to put on. So try to make most of the mask and most of the juice on it, because the juice is the actual thing that's gonna really help your skin to get hydrated. So obviously this mask tells you that you need to leave it on for 15 minutes, so that's what I usually do, and sometimes a little bit longer, ain't gonna lie. Okay, time to take it off now. So that was it. You can see that my skin is very hydrated. I usually rub the remainder into the skin, and I just leave it to air dry for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then I go in with my second mask. Second mask is the Radiance Boosting Sheet Mask. The reason why I like Simple is because it has no parabens. It's got 100% natural biodegradable cotton, all sulfate free and perfume free, so it's really good for your skin. But before I do that, I usually like to do both at the same time. So I'm gonna be using the Radiance Brightening Under Eye Hydrogen Mask. So they look pretty jelly like this, and I just simply apply those onto my eyes like this. What I like about it, that they feel so nice on the skin. And I've been using this for like since the end of time, and I really love these. Like, they're really good to brighten up the eyes and to really hydrate it at the same time. Again, same procedure, placing it very gently onto my skin, and then be very gentle because these things, you know, obviously they're very fragile, so they can just rip. So it's always best to just be very gentle with them and place them into place, just tapping it in all the way. And then I also put it along my neck. So both of these things are now going to work its magic for another 15 minutes. Okay guys, welcome back. Not that it was too long for you guys, I hope not. So basically I'm about to take this off. It usually dries up once sucked it into my skin, leaving my skin very glowy and very moistured. So obviously it still has that residue, and I do the same thing again, where I just go over it gently and leave it to go and do its business. While this is happening, I actually came across the latest Holy Grail product. It's the first time I'm actually trying a proper lip pout scrub. So this one is with jojoba seed oil, and it's by So, the company that's been around for ages, since the centuries of time. This is perfect for anybody that suffers with dry skin, chipped lips. Although I do not get dry lips, but what I do get is occasional like discoloration. It looks like it needs some sort of an exfoliating product. Haha! Obviously, it looks like sugar basically, which I think it is. It's pretty much sugar. that smells so delicious, like berries. Sort of melts into the skin, so it's not like a harsh scrub that stays hard and it's like you have to wipe it off. This one sort of melts. Yeah, I just take my little baby here. It leaves the lips really hydrated, so I really like enjoy this product. Like, it's delicious, it smells good, I want to eat it, and anything you want to eat, it's always good for you. Remember, you gotta eat the right stuff to also shine from the outside. So if you eat a little bit of the scrub, it's fine, it's okay. The next product that I'm going to be doing is Embryolisse Concentre-leit cream, and this is literally my absolute favorite. So I mainly use this on my clients as a makeup artist, and I also use it for myself. It's really good cream, combination of active ingredients from natural origin, shea butter, beeswax, aloe vera, soy proteins, and it's paraben free. So this is one of those that you should definitely invest if you're looking to hydrate the skin and really keep it moist, because many times I even wash my skin and it's still very moistured even afterwards, so it doesn't easily kind of strip off once it's sunk into the skin. So I usually just apply it a small amount all over my face and onto my neck, and this is actually going to give you very healthy glowy skin. The better the ingredients and the less crap that's basically in the products is going to be more beneficial for you. And I love it. I literally put it all over, including under my eyes and on my eyes. I know like some people use a separate of eye cream, but I prefer to just have something that I can use for all over my face rather than just using it for my face and then I have to get a separate eye cream. I'm not that type of person. So although I have some eye creams separately, some of them actually did not agree with me, although they were 100% natural. This gadget here, this actually massages your skin, really improve the skin's circulation and texture, and it really does do a very good job. I have been using it for a while before I wanted to talk about it or use it in the video to show you guys, because I wanted to actually see for myself whether this actually works, and it really does. It plumps up my skin and it's like almost instant, so it brings out the flow in my skin, and it's, you know, making my skin look really glowy and hydrated and plump. So I really like it, and plus it's a very nice massage. So always go upwards, you can go to the side. What I like about it is got a small roller as well, so you can use that for the eyes like this. You can get into the smaller areas where you have the fine lines. This is very good for the fine lines as well, because you're stimulating all the blood flow in your skin. I usually do this for about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to be using my Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Multi-Effect Perfecting Facial Oil. What I like to do, I like to apply a little bit either into the moisturizer that I just applied or on its own. It doesn't really matter, but I think it's always good to apply both. 1 or 2 pumps of this is like literally more than enough. So as you can see, it literally covers my face. Of course, it's oil based, so for those of you that are very sensitive and prone to maybe outbreaks, maybe use just a 1 pump and now tap it into the skin like so and leave it to dry. But I do know that a lot of people suffer with outbreaks and skin problems in terms of clogging pores with oils, so just be really careful about how you're gonna use it. But you can use it, it's not impossible. You can use the oil for any type of skin, you just need to know how much of it. So some people get over the top and get too excited, if you know what I mean, and then they end up with a lot of outbreaks. So anything you do with your skin, it should be with upward motion, obviously for the sake of your wrinkles appearing, not dragging your skin down, whether it's your eyes, whether it's your skin. So obviously lifting motions and doing massages upwards will really help with keeping yourself nice and youthful. And don't we all want to look 10-20 years younger when we're about 60? Please let me know if you found this video useful and if you would like to see more of these type of videos, so I kind of have a better idea of what you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!